My first ever independent home, if you would. A little bit of a bittersweet video. This is going to be the last time ever living out of this setup. If you are new here, my name is Byron. I travel out of my truck at 17, and we're going to be saying goodbye to this setup. So we're going to have one last hallelujah with it and send it off tonight on its jolly way. Did a lot for me, kind of started the base of this channel and whatnot, and I'm excited for new beginnings, but first we got to close this door. No pun intended. But first, I need to go get a haircut before we can further with this. We're going to be going, just going to explore until bored, basically. Going to go fishing, camping, have a great time. And yeah, just spend one last night with her. I'm very excited for new beginnings, though. So I'm going to go get a haircut, and I will see you in a little bit. Oh, all right. Freshened up, I hope. First thing we're doing is we're going to go fish. Because I need to catch a fish. I haven't caught a fish all open water season. And we're going to do it tonight. Or we're just going to have a gourmet meal. We'll see. So let me load the fishing stuff up and some essentials for tonight, and we'll get on our jolly way to the fishing spot. You may be asking yourself, oh, Byron, why you getting a new home, dude? Why are you renovating your home or whatever? And it may seem like I'm selling this truck. I'm not selling the truck. I just want to get that straightforward. After spending about a year in this setup, I think it's time for an upgrade. Yes, this is a completely functional truck camping setup, livable space. But you know, after living in it for a year, I found some things that I don't like and I think I need to make better. And also some things I'd like to add, such as solar panels, a fridge and freezer, and Starlink, and basically just make it a complete off-grid. Yeah, this is kind of like a weekender. I want a full-timer. And also, there's not that much storage. I could definitely do a lot better with the space I have. Oh. Don't get me wrong, this home in the back has brought some amazing memories. Bittersweet to see it go, but with life, you need to move on and upgrade. And also, tonight we're going to be fishing with a lure I'm actually going to be giving away, if I don't lose it. How you get entered to win that is you first make sure you are liked and subscribed, and comment saying that you liked and subscribed. I'll be picking a winner in the next video, which will be the build video. And if you want to up your chance of winning that, go on over to the website, put it in order. I'll be 5xing the amount of entries. No, actually I'll be 10xing the amount of entries. So each dollar you spend on my website, I'll put in as 10 entries. Hopefully it works good. Haven't tested the action yet, but you know what, we're just gonna be winging it. Oh yeah, good looking bait. Alright, Lord, please do not break this bait off if I snag it somehow. Feeling pretty decent about this little pond. Yeah, I'm just really hoping this bait works, and it works well. So let's see how she does. Give her a few rips around, and maybe we'll sneak up on one. Oh my God, yeah. Look at that bait. Works so good. Oh, I just got hit. Bruh. Oh my goodness. No. Well, shucks. Well, was being too rough with the lure. I was banging it up pretty good. Well, that's a learning curve. Trial and error. Well, I'm gonna go to the truck, switch some baits around, and yeah, give her no shot, man. I could completely cut that out of the video, but I'm not going to, because I like showing you guys the reality of my business and whatnot, and stuff like that happens. And what I need to do with that is I just need to learn from it. I need to realize that, you know, that's not how that bait should be made. So I'm not gonna make baits like that anymore, which I obviously knew. This is why I was kind of giving this one away. I knew it kind of wasn't up to par with what I wanted, but glad it broke on me and not the person that won it, because that would really be bad. I'll give away a pack of custom baits now. So same thing, like and subscribe, and you win. You get to pick a color, or you get to pick the bait you want and also the color. So it can be custom to whatever you want. Hopefully that equals up to it, other than a broken off nose hard bait. All right, let's go see if we can catch anything, and if we don't, we're gonna be going straight into cooking and having one last meal with the old house, the old home. Oh, now the fish are just mocking me, dude. You know, you would think a guy that makes bait for a living knows how to catch a fish. Well, you're mistaken. I'm not gonna beat myself up too bad. But, you know, a bite would be nice. A little, to feel a fish would be nice. But now it's time to start thinking about dinner. And tonight we're going out with a bang. I got steak and some shrimp. Oh goodness. Dude. All right. I forgot all my other food at home. I'm trying to get one last night with this camper, and it's acting like it's trying to get one last laugh out of me. Oh. Sunset while the kids play in the field. This time we actually brought our supplies we need. Gosh, it's such a weird, like, filming this video. I've known about this video for a long time. It's been like a year since I've actually started doing YouTube. And I can proudly say, if my past self would see my present self, he'd be pretty proud of where I am. So seriously, thank you to each and every one of you that has liked and subscribed and followed me on this journey. We're just getting started, just building the base to this. I'm gonna full-time travel when I'm 18, so I need to get a setup that actually works and is fully efficient off-grid. Super excited to get started on that, if you can't tell already. I'll show you around a little bit, the goods and the bads. We'll just start off with the bads. So as you can see, some things are just there. Like this side is not level and this side is. Why is it like that? I don't know. The good thing is this is held up for a year. Has not broken once and has held up. So yeah. And overall, this just wasn't a good design. The design's good. I mean, the building wasn't. I kind of rushed it. The wood I use is kind of junk. Hey, like I said, it's lasted me this long, and I'm proud. The carpet is not adequate. Yeah. Bed liner. But for real, it's been a great build. It's lasted long enough. Hasn't gave a crap on me. I've traveled to Wyoming, Montana, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, North Carolina in this build. Definitely went through the races with me, and good job, build. You did a good job. So put that right there. And then bust out this thing. Let's get the steak out. The liquid sauce there. Probably should have got more, but whatever. Dinner is served. We're gonna go do some dishes, then we're gonna feast on the nice meal. In honor of my first ever truck build, we have a 1 anniversary. My first ever independent home is a success. Those shoes are staying outside. No, it's the last night. I'm not getting this stuff all dirty. Let's see how I did on the steak. Well, since I'm talking about it so much, I'm going to give you guys a layout of my next truck build. So basically what you see here, what I sleep on is going to be cut back about 4 inches. So if you guys watch the channel Mav, he's a pretty big channel. Hope to be up there one day, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. But so what he has in his truck camper is like his bed and then like his kitchen right here. Well, I'm going to kind of do the same thing, but it's going to be 2 sleeping areas, so I can sleep 2 people in here comfortably. I have some big trips planned with my friends this upcoming summer that this would be very ideal for. So cut this back 4 inches, do it same shape on both sides, and then have an aisle in the middle. This is still going to be there, but not as aggressively out, and it's going to be this is going to be cut back as well. And we're going to have solar, Starlink, all of the goodies, and just be completely off-grid. Gonna also add a fishing rod tube up at the top to be able to carry fishing poles a lot more efficiently, and also a diesel heater. I don't think I'm gonna install the diesel heater until when it starts getting cold again, but I gotta drill a hole in my bed for that, so I'm not really excited for that. And not the bed I'm building, like the actual truck bed. I gotta drill it down, or I gotta drill out and then have the tube run down so it can have all this carbon monoxide not be in the cab, because that'd be a bad day. Super excited to do this with some of my friends. Yeah, reality is I'm 17. I have 1 more year of school left and 1 more I guess kind of summer with some of my buddies, and yeah, it's one of those bittersweet feelings that you're happy you're growing up, but you're also sad because it may get a little more divided than it is now. Because right now we're just all teenagers with little to no responsibilities. Well, I have a few responsibilities just because I have done it to myself, like this YouTube channel. But this is, again, this is my dream, and just gotta live up the teenage years while I can, and spend them doing what I want to do. Because once they're gone, man, forever a memory. This seasoning's a little salty though, Jesus. Not a bad dish. The time for dessert, I'm gonna have the smaller piece just because I'm trying to eat as healthy as I can. I'll clean it out later. Well, this was the cooking spot, so let's get driving to the camping spot for the night.
Come down, head across town, pick up my baby and turn it around.
Well, made her to camp. But one thing I would like to know from you guys is what would you like to see with the new build? If you guys have any recommendations for me, and what video did you guys find me? What videos did you guys first see of me, and what caused you to like and subscribe and stay around? If you guys are long-term viewers. For the new guys, welcome on in, and hopefully you stay for the ride, because just the start, man. Taking one last final look, man. Thank you for holding up. I remember dreaming of doing this like a year and a half ago. Even before I had this truck, I was like, dude, it is so cool. Like, you can have your own little apartment, basically. And now that I actually do it for like my job and stuff, could not thank you guys enough. So thank you guys so much for watching the videos and ordering stuff from the website. It means the world to me. Life is such a surreal thing, and if you have a dream, chase that dream, dude or gal. Dreams seriously do come true, big or small. And it also takes little steps to get to your dreams. Like, I have big dreams. I'm like still down here, but I also have dreams right here that I was down here. So it's a staircase of just one-upping yourself and whatnot. I'm happy where my feet are. I'm happy to say that I have a year of living out of a truck under my belt, off and on. Probably cumulative, I'd say I've probably spent 50 or more nights in this thing, which is crazy to think, but it's going to be a whole lot more than that from now on. Oh my goodness. And like, people that I've met, dude, from doing YouTube, like, I would have never met and be on the level I am with them if I wasn't doing YouTube or making baits or stuff like that. Gosh, like a year ago today, dude. Time is such a weird thing. Days are long, years are short, and they're not joking about that. Well, I think I'm going to sit here for a little while and watch a TV show. Kind of just embrace this last night with the old setup. Yeah, just overall, just live it up, dude. Just trying to savor these moments while I can, because once this setup's gone, there'll never be another one like it. Like, this is the first setup. Kind of like a sentimental thing to me, but it may sound stupid to some of you, but I don't care. This video is kind of deep for me anyway. One more step to the dream, dude. Like, we're here. This next build's gonna kind of go next to the next step, and whatever next. Maybe a video blows up, gets 1 million views. That's what I'm hoping on. But can't plan that stuff. Just got to keep working with your head down, and yeah, overall just do it for the love of it, not for the numbers and money and whatnot. Because if you have a love for it and you do it good, the money will come. Well, it's about that time of the night. I'm not gonna yap any much longer about the truck camping setup. I just want to say thank you to every single one of you that has liked and subscribed. It is truly an honor to be able to be in the position I am today, at the age I am, and honestly, just the time I have, the open road I have in front of me, it's awesome. So yeah, I'm absolutely honored to be Byron's Baits. I want to see you guys in the morning. Good night. Birds are chirping. Well, slept absolutely awesome the last time in the back of this setup. Yeah. Woke up, birds are chirping, which that's a great sign. Spring has finally sprung, kinda. Not trying to jinx it, but we're getting there. Grass is starting to turn green. Trees aren't blooming yet, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. We're in that weird part, but yeah, we'll be there. Well, that is it for that camper build, man. Let's get a round of applause for it. Did extremely well for what I wanted. Held up perfectly. This is all I have for today's video. But if you would like to stick around and watch this next truck camper build be built, make sure to like and subscribe. That's going to be the next video. If you would like to support the build, you can go on over to my website. You can go pick up some baits, t-shirt, bumper stickers, etc. And yeah, overall just support the dream and whatnot. It'd be very appreciated, so thank you. And yeah, again, I gotta give a thanks to each and every one of you for watching the videos. It helps out a lot. Exploring to the board. Peace.